And you will also agree with me that school is the most important ground where children learn everything. हामीले even जति हामीले सिक्यौं, जति हामी लाइफमा गर्दैछौं, it is all because of the education that we have got. So you are the more, your role, the role that teachers play गर्छ, that is the most important part in the school for the life of a student. So that's why हामीले चाहिँ when we thought about the Sayogi program, तपाईहरुलाई थाहा भएकै कुरा ज्ञात भएकै कुरा अहिले सरले पनि भन्नुभयो 2019 को सर्वेमा तपाईहरुले हेर्नुभयो भने you will be alarmed to see the statistics of Sikkim. Even मैले पनि त्यो welfare department को भार as secretary लिँदाखेरि that was the first report मैले पढे. त्यो पढ्दाखेरि I felt that we were really not doing anything for this particular field, because Sikkim, not only northeast is bad, the Sikkim ko tapaile data statistics हेर्नुभयो भने त I got a shock because we are supposed to be good in everything, but we are also the highest users of so many substances in children also. Then another study has been done by Dr. Nancy in Narvadar Bhandari College. She took a survey of all the patients in the rehab. And those patients in rehab, one of the things was when did they first start using drug. And almost 40% of the people who were in the rehabs started using drugs before the age of 20. Okay, and another 40%, 42%, I think, I don't remember exactly, but it was around 40 to 42% started using before the age of between 20 to 30. So 85% of the drug users had already started using drugs before the age of 30. So that was another very alarming statistics. अब यो स्ट्याटिस्टिक्स हेर्दै गयौं भने त it becomes even more and more, because हामीलाई पनि थाहा भएकै कुरा हो every family has been affected by this. And जब एकजना नानी या एकजना member of the family drugs मा पर्छ, the whole family is consumed by it. अशान्ति हुन्छ घरमा, and then you cannot reason out with the children, you don't know how to help. So we thought हामीले first we will do, because Nasha Mukh Sikkim is a campaign that हामीले सुरु गर्यौं, but we also know that it is a very very big ask, it's very difficult. But what I keep telling my officers and my staff in the department, don't get discouraged. If you have been able to save one life, if you have been able to take out one child away from drugs, take it as your success, because this will be done only one step at a time. So तपाईहरुले पनि तपाईहरुको करियरमा तपाईले एउटा दुईटा नानीलाई पनि बचाउन सक्यो भने give yourself a pat on the back. It is not a effort gone to waste. So with this way, one step, one child at a time, we will overcome this sometime in the future. So I feel I just wanted to say this much. अनि अर्को के छ भने हाम्रो various meetings हरु हुन्छ, and this has become very rampant. तपाईले सुन्नु भएकै कुरा होला, now brown sugar has become very very common. We just had an incident some 15 days, 20 days back. We had almost a month back we had a meeting. In one of the meetings it came up that one child, a girl, class 8 पढ्दै गरेको नानीलाई टाउको पुरा दुखेर migraine हुँदाखेरि one of the persons offered her a medicine type of thing, and she had that and she became all right. The boli palta, unfortunately she was given a small dose of brown sugar and then she became addicted to it. Later on, when she realized that this is a drug, she was alarmed and she came to the doctor for help. Please mala help godinos, I want to stay away from this. So now even in schools, naniharलाई it is reaching them as medicine, or maybe sometimes कसैलाई depression हुँदाखेरि, mood off हुँदाखेरि, आजकल फेरि consumerism ले यति सारो नानीहरूलाई पनि they've been affected. They want the latest mobile, राम्रो लुगा लाउनु, के गर्नु. So when they are not able to get, they get depressed and they want to keep up with the so-called glam of the day. And त्यसले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ उनीलाई पुरा pressure परेर they get into this, and the worst thing is it is easily available and somebody is always there to give that to them. So त्यसले गर्दाखेरि as teachers, your most important role will be to ensure that your environment is safe. And I know this is not possible, it is not possible at all. So you must build, as the nodal officer for this Sayogi Mitra in your schools, You must be able to build that network among the teachers, the staff, and say, "Hamile hamro school lai chai, we have to keep it safe for the children." Bhanera. So I think with this, we'll need full support from you. I've been given to understand that Sapajana district, all districts where 10 jana teachers are nominated for this program. Why you have been nominated? You are the master trainers. You sabai teachers hala hamle garnu parcha. So we will help you. We will help you in every district to organize this for all the teachers. But one thing I want to tell you is, je hamile gardaisa, tyo hamro anusar we feel it is, maybe this will help. But I also know that the person on the field knows the best. So you must feel free to tell us, "Ma'am, sir, I think yo chai kaam gardaina hola. I think we should do it this way." Because we are still in the framing stage. We are all learning by doing. एउटा कुनै सेट प्रोग्राम छैन जहाँ चाहिँ हामीले यो चाहिँ काम गर्न लाग्छ, यो चाहिँ काम लाग्दैन. So that's why your role is even more important. The select 40, how many of us are here today? 60. The select 60 people, we look at you, we look to you to help us, to guide us, to make this a very robust program. And tapaiharuko input is very, very important because we don't know on the ground what works. अब मैले स्कुलमा गएर टिचर नानीहरुसँग if I get to spend 1 year, maybe I will understand a little bit. But तपाईहरु त you've been in the school for a long time and you know तपाईहरुले के चाहिँ काम गर्नु सक्छ होला, के चाहिँ काम गर्न सक्दैन होला. What do you think is wrong with our program now? You know, अहिले नै तपाईले हामीलाई भन्नु पर्यो नि यो चाहिँ अलिकति सारै पर्छ होला, maybe we should do it in this way भन्नु भने we will put that into our program because we need to, at the end of this 2 days workshop, I have told my staff in the offices that it should be very interesting, it should be very inclusive. You don't want lecture mo bhanne tapai sunne and then that's it. We want you to contribute in the forming of this program. And please do not hesitate because tapaiharuko role is the most important role. And I have been going on telling that the role of teachers is very, very important because teachers have played a very, very significant role in our lives also. And likewise, even in places where Singapore, if you see, Singapore was nothing in the 1960s. It was worse than India in 1960s. And see where they have come. They are right on top in the world right now. And you know what, Singapore, what is the most important profession there? That of a teacher. So when a teacher gets appointed by the government in Singapore, the Prime Minister hands over the appointment letter over a cup of tea and tells the teacher that Hamro Desko future, the future of our country is in your hands. So please do your best to ensure that our future is safe. And that was one turning point that really helped build Singapore because the teachers felt responsible for the citizens of tomorrow. And likewise, the citizens of tomorrow came up in a very good way that now the whole country is developed and so we always tell that teachers should be given that importance because their role is the most crucial role in a society. And knowing this, because I've had the opportunity to go to Singapore and learn what is happening there, I always want to involve the teachers because I also personally I have also started my life as a teacher, as a lecturer, so I know how much we can influence the younger minds to lead a better life. So Sayogi Mitra is a program that is designed, but this is just not social welfare because I can tell you my officers will not have any experience, my staff will not have any experience of dealing with children in school. You have more experience on the ground than us. Hamrota, it will be academic, based on research, based on what we have seen. But your input should be 80% of how the Sayogi program moves forward. And we will listen. And even after you go from here, after 2 days, you feel, please think about this program, give it a thought, see how to improve it, and tell us how we can help make this program very, very, very strong so that it goes all over the state and all the children grasp it. बिकज नानीहरू त सानोदेखि ठुलोसम्म तपाईँहरूकै हातमा हुन्छ. सो एटलिस्ट त्यो हाम्रो मेन ग्रुप जब 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 को नानीहरूलाई चाहिँ इफ यु क्यान सेभ देम फ्रम गेटिङ इन टु दिस एन्ड मेक देम मोर कन्फिडेन्ट एन्ड टेल देम द्याट दिस इज नट दि अप्सन फर यु भनेर त्यो गर्नु सक्यौँ भने देन अनदर 10 years, 15 years, those children will do very well in the society and will help us state better. So with this, I'd like to end my words here. I only look forward to your feedback, your suggestions, and whether today, tomorrow, or whether later, you can always get in touch with Hamro officers. I think Mahesh sir is the nodal officer for Sayogi Mitra. We have special secretary sir. Tapayaru, anytime, anything, please feel free to tell us that what you think will help improve the program. We are open to any suggestions, and also I hope you enjoy these 2 days here, and we will try to make everything convenient for you. You have any problem, Hamro assistant director is here on the campus. I'm having a meeting with her. Please feel free to tell her. We want to make your stay here as comfortable as possible. Please bear with us because this is a new setup that has come up, and as is the case in every place, we are also having little bit of problem with discipline of the staff. So that is a problem everywhere right now, and I'll be meeting the staff to the extent possible. But I hope you have an enjoyable 2 days, and I hope you'll enjoy the session. And also, I hope to hear from each and every one of the 60 participants that are gathered here today. Together, we will make this a very robust and very strong program. And I think the Nasha Mukt Sikkim campaign is catching up with all the police being very active in their catching of the drugs, busting of the drugs. But the most important part is ensuring that our children are safe and we have a better future ahead. So all the best and thank you so much.